This is going to be a quick video on how to drain, clean, and refill your spa. So to start, before I drain it, I'm going to use some of this Total Cleanse Purge cleaner to basically get a deep clean out of my plumbing lines. So I'm going to start here, unlock it. I do want to turn all the jets on. Now, you can follow the instructions. You can use a spoon if you want to get a good amount of it. I'm just going to use my fingers here. That should probably be good. Throw that in there. Let it mix up. It's going to get really foamy now, depending on how dirty it is. My water, I've had my water for about a year right now, so I'm expecting it to get a little foamy. Some time here. Make sure all the pumps are on too while this happens. You'll notice it starts to suds up. And just to keep it controlled, I'm just gonna keep bringing the foam bubbles in. Just gonna drag them in. You can already see it's starting to bring some gunk in, which is good. Yeah, it's really starting to foam up. That's good. During this process too, if you have some round filters, you can take the filters out, put them in the water, and just let them float around and clean up with the bubbles and all the gunk as well. All right, so after about 20 minutes of letting the jets run, you will want to come to your screen, turn all the pumps off, and then at that point, you will want to find your breaker, which mine is located right here. Flip it off so the spa is completely off. Once that is off, we can start the drain process. All right, to start draining your spa, depending on which model you have, my drain is right here. So if I loosen this up, you're gonna see where the drain is. From there, you would attach your garden hose, turn it counterclockwise, and pull it out. As soon as you pull it out, it's going to start draining water. For my case, I'm going to be using a sump pump, a submersible pump, to make it go a little quicker. Got it right here. So basically, I am just going to throw it in the water here, plug it in. All right, it is now plugged in. Draining's gonna start. Once it is all the way drained down, we will continue the video. Another thing to do while your spa is draining, I'm gonna be using this, basically the spa cleaner, hot tub serum, triple action. You can use anything you want, really. Do your research. Either any of our stores or any spa store should have some sort of a spa cleaner. And if you don't want to, some people like to use a water and vinegar mix to do a good clean with a microfiber cloth. But I'm just gonna use this on the outside. It just gets kind of dirty, so I'm gonna clean the cabinet, clean my cover lifter, and kind of get everything all cleaned up here while this drains. So we're making progress on the draining. As it's starting to get down, I did clean the sides already. Now what I did is I took the headrests off, and I'm gonna take the jetpacks out. And you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna give them a good clean behind, even though it's not that bad. I just like to wipe them down and make sure everything's gonna look spotless by the time this is done. So let's start by taking this out and let's give it a clean. All right, now once the spa is fully drained, you will end up with some water at the bottom. If you didn't use that purge stuff, you probably are, technically fine to just start filling back up, but I really like to get a good full clean. So I have a shop vac that I'm going to be sucking out all the water. First, I'm going to blow air into the where the jetpacks go into. So I'm going to blow air in and shoot all the extra water from the other plumbing jets out into the water. Then I'm just going to suck everything up, suck any dirt or debris I can, and continue cleaning. Now that the hard part's done, got everything cleaned on the inside, wiped down as much as possible. I'm gonna start putting the jetpacks in. and getting the headrests on, and we will start filling. Now for the fun part, we are going to fill up the spa. I recommend using a pre-filter just to take out extra metals and irons out of the water. If you're with Minnesota Hot Tubs here and you did get a salt system at least, we are going to be providing one of these Pure Fill Pro pre-filters. Basically, you just attach it to your garden hose and you can begin. I recommend filling through this jetpack hole here at least to start. That's going to help reduce the chance of an airlock, but also just a nice place to put it, because eventually we will put the jetpack in its place to kind of hold the hose in place. But yeah, just begin filling it up to the fill line. Now that I got the spa filled up to the correct height, I just flipped the breaker back on, and we are going to heat this thing up so we can get some chemicals dumped in. And I'll kind of go over my chemical resume that I put in when I first fill it. I'm running a saltwater system, so I'll kind of go through that.